Welcome to a walkthrough of WEGAN's taxonomy tools for analyzing ecology data. WEGAN is a web-based platform for analyzing ecology data that requires no coding knowledge. In this step-by-step tutorial, we will show users how to use our taxonomic analysis tools for taxa composition analysis and taxonomic tree visualizations. To get started, continue to wegan.ca.
To start, click the Taxonomy module to explore multivariate data through phylogenetic trees, taxonomic diversity, and taxa compositions. Next, upload your dataset using the Choose File button. The Taxonomy module requires taxonomic data to be uploaded in addition to community abundance data. Alternatively, users can use sample datasets. For this example, we will select the dune sample dataset on grass species in a meadow. Selecting the dune dataset will also load the accompanying taxonomic and environmental data. Click the Submit button to process your data file. The data integrity check page will confirm whether the data is usable, such as checking for correct sample and variable labeling. See our data uploading tutorial for more details on how to upload data and manage errors. Here we see the dataset has passed the integrity check. Scrolling down, the Data Overview page will also display a PCA plot and heat map of your data. The Data Editor tab can be used to make slight modifications to the abundance data. Here, we can change the data type, edit the data, and remove entries. Find more details on our data uploading tutorial. Once ready to continue, scroll down and click Proceed. On the normalization page, you can select the normalization methods appropriate for your dataset.
There are 4 manual data transformation options to choose from. Click a radio button to select a methodology. Click Manual Normalization to apply your own data normalization configurations. A pop-up will show you variable data distribution plots comparing the effect of your selections. In this example, no normalization was applied.
Click Export to save this plot. Select the export format from a drop-down menu. We can select TIFF, PDF, SVG, and PostScript files. Next, select your desired export resolution. Options range from 72 dpi to 600 dpi. Finally, select export size of either full page or half page. Click Submit to generate the export file. The download link will now update. Click it to open the export file in a new tab.
To make revisions to the normalization, click Go Back. Going back, we can alternatively choose Automatic Normalization to apply recommended normalization settings based on Pearson mode skewness. For example, here are the distribution results of the automatic normalization. To move on from the normalization step, click Proceed. For ease of replication, this tutorial will continue with no normalizations.
The second data integrity check page verifies data quality in the supplementary data. This page is for our environmental data. Here, we see our supplementary data has passed the integrity check. Click Proceed to continue. This third data integrity check page is for our taxonomic data. Again, our data has passed the check. Click Proceed to continue. After completing data preprocessing, you can select the type of diversity analysis to perform. This example will start with between individual composition analysis. We have now reached the main analysis page. Here, we can choose our desired plot and customize plot parameters. We can compare taxonomic diversity between individuals through a stacked bar plot. This plot displays the composition of different taxonomic ranks within each sample or site. Start by adjusting the variables and parameters of the plot. Select what taxonomy level from phylum to species should be used for calculations. Next, select whether to rank the taxa by within sample proportions or across sample averages. Finally, enter what fraction of top-ranking taxa to display in the plot.
With the format 0 is less than x is less than 1,
click Update to regenerate the plot with your selected parameters. Click on Customize Graph to modify the appearance of the plot. In the Graphics Center, we can start by adjusting the color palette. Next, select a text size. Finally, we can adjust the legend position. Click Update to apply your changes. Scroll down to view your customized plot. This stacked bar plot displays the samples or sites along the x-axis and the taxa prevalence percentage along the y-axis. Click Export to download your plot. Each unique plot should be saved using the Export button. After adjusting the export parameters, click Submit to update the download link. When ready, continue to the pie chart submodule. In this submodule, we can visualize the global taxonomy composition through a pie chart. Select which taxonomy level to visualize. Update to apply your changes. Click on Customize Graph. Customize the color palette and text size as needed. Update to apply your changes. Scroll down to view your customized pie chart. This plot visualizes the overall taxonomic composition across all sites. The taxa are outlined in the legend. Remember to export your customized plot. Next, we can continue to the heat tree submodule. The heat tree plot visually combines taxonomic information and abundance data. Select a transformation method to apply to count data before mapping to nodes. For more details on each of the methods, hover over the question mark. Next, select the node colors. The coloration represents count data values for both nodes and edges, similar to the size. Select a layout option for how to position the node elements on the plot. Click Update to apply your changes. Next, customize the appearance of your plot. Select whether or not to have your plot labels repel. The No option will allow labels to overlap. Adjust the text sizing. Click Update to apply your changes. Scroll down to view your customized plot. The node color and size indicates a taxa's overall abundance across all sites. Click Export to download your plot. Finally, proceed to the Taxonomic Diversity submodule. Taxonomic diversity, delta, indicates the average taxonomic distance between any two randomly selected species or organisms from a sampling site. The length of the dendrogram path represents this distance. First, select from the data options. Next, select an agglomeration method. Finally, select a method for measuring the taxonomic distance. Click Update to apply your changes. Continue to the customization options. We can first select a color scheme for the dendrogram lines, and then adjust text size. Scroll down to view your customized taxonomic diversity dendrogram. The taxa are listed along the x-axis and the heights of the dendrogram lines along the y-axis. Export your customized plot as before. This submodule provides related data files for download. Click on the Results banner to view these files. Click on a file to download it. Proceed to the Average Taxonomic Distinctness tab at the top of the page. Taxonomic distinctness, delta plus, is the average path length between two randomly selected but taxonomically different species or organisms from a sampling site. Adjust your data options and methodologies as needed. Click Update to apply your changes. Click to customize your plot. Select whether the y-axis should visualize delta plus taxonomic distinctness, delta taxonomic diversity, delta star distances between families only, or lambda plus variations in taxonomic distances. Adjust the point colors and text size as well, and update to apply your changes. Scroll down to view your customized plot. The plot shows the average taxonomic distinctness against number of species for species lists from sites, sampling units. Each point represents one site. The central line represents the expected value of taxonomic distinctness, while the upper and lower lines are the 95% confidence interval bounds. Export to download your plot. Download the related data files under the Results banner. Access all data files from this analysis session through the Download option in the left-hand menu. Click Results to expand the list of files for download. A list of all data files from this analysis session will open. Click on any file to download. The download.zip file contains all listed files. Download the WEGAN Docker file to recreate the WEGAN coding environment. Download the RSource file to get the exact R script used during your analysis session. After exporting your results, click Exit to return to the home page. We hope you found this tutorial on the taxonomy module helpful.